it's gonna be fun. Don't worry, my questions are sick. Rolling. Public Access is live. My show is all about having young. What? Hello, welcome to my Public Access episode. My show is all about being young and having fun, because I don't take myself too seriously, because if you do, you're boring. I came up with a list of people that inspired me. They're all really cool people who are up to some really great stuff that needs to be shouted about immediately. Great. Okay, hello and welcome. I'm here with, the amazing, the wonderful Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, thanks. I got a really lovely welcome.
So we both played quite tomboyish characters growing up. What was that like for you?
That I've always really wanted, like, nice clothes.
It would be so nice to just get all glamorous and, like, look in the mirror and just, like,
usually they put, like, dirt and blood all over my face. And
yeah.
I'm like,
that'll do.
That'll do.
When I was your age, you're not even that much younger than me, that's why it feels weird saying this. When I was your age, I was like,
oh my goodness!
It's the worst.
No, but you know what?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Obviously take into consideration everybody's advice. But
everyone can give advice. But that's not a problem.
When people give advice,
when people are patronising,
and they're like, just make sure you stay stable and grounded. And I'm like, oh, but I am.
Yeah, just
leave
me alone.
I'm like, I know.
Leave me alone to be stable and grounded. Okay, some serious questions. You're very involved with social activism, and you've spoken out about a lot of very huge topics. What sparred that?
I was once bullied when I was, this is like not even a sub story, but like I'm saying I was once bullied and it really does suck. So just to help other people and to make them feel like they have a kind of like a reason to be upset. Because when you are bullied, you feel like, oh, maybe it was me, maybe I have done something wrong.
Nice to like explain to people that actually sometimes you haven't done anything wrong, and people can still just be like the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, Carol. No one invited you, Carol. Oh, you bought laces. Okay, that was fine. Moody. I'm here with Flynn McGarry, and today, Flynn, what are you doing?
We are smashing some cucumbers.
Why?
It changes the texture, so like you get the crunchiness of the cucumber, but mostly because you get to smash them.
Fair enough. Can I give it a go?
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
You just wanna get for one main one.
Oh, they're harder than I thought they were gonna be.
You gotta, here, you can try another. So you hit it once, and then...
The second one's gonna be the killer.
There you go.
Smash it. Nice, I'll let you finish off. So Flynn, tell us, I know that you're about to open a restaurant.
Yeah, the restaurant is gonna be in New York, in Chinatown. The idea is it's sort of like you're just going to someone's house for dinner.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, you wanna
All right.
Come on, join.
Okay. It does look very fun, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a healthy way to be angry. Get it out on a cucumber.
Perfect.
Bonk.
Thank you. I am joined by the amazing Amanda Stenberg. Say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you so much for being on my show. Dogs or cats, 10 seconds.
Dogs.
Good, yeah, you can stay. Okay, timer up. Next question. What happens when we die? 6 seconds. Moving on. Next question. Who was the first person to ever fall asleep?
Who was ever in history? Probably God.
What's your favorite part of being a woman? 10 seconds.
I love
8 seconds.
I love everything about being a woman, but recently, like, I really love having boobs. Is that weird? Do you ever just like
hold them?
You're just like,
all the time.
You're like, yeah, you just like snuggle it.
Time's up. Okay. But yeah, tits are great. Her entire house is filled with all these creepy little dog things. Weird.
Dolls freak me out. My nan has a ton of dolls. Are we rolling?
We're starting?
Oh, okay.
beautiful guests are some young activists doing the most amazing work. So without further ado, let's get this machine going and we'll meet my guests. Hello, tell us your name and what are you fighting for?
I'm Asia, and I'm here for Shade Magazine, and I'm fighting for space on the internet for Black and brown kids.
I'm April, I'm also with Shade Magazine, and I'm really just taking up space, fighting for representation.
Where'd you get your shoes? I have the same ones on.
The great people at Converse.
You're welcome. Tell us, who are you and what are you fighting for?
I'm Nathan with Mercy for Animals, and I'm fighting for animal rights because we believe animals are friends, not food.
What's your name and why are you here?
I'm Alex, I'm with Dolphin Project, and we campaign against the slaughter and captivity of dolphins.
Let me just reset myself. Alex, what do you hope for the future with Dolphin Project?
I hope that people make the decision not to buy a ticket to a whale or dolphin show and go and see them in the wild.
How can people see animals in the wild?
By going to a beach or getting on a boat. There's so many other options.
Nice. Nathan, do you think everyone should be vegan or are there other options?
Vegan's the best thing we can do to help animals, but if you're not ready to go vegan, do meatless Mondays, cut down your meat consumption.
Yeah, eat nuts. Nuts are good because they're vegan. Your work with Shade, what is some of the best feedback that you've had so far?
I think it's really cool that girls who look like us and other-bodied people have been really happy that they have a space and they have someone speaking for them on issues that they're dealing with.
And it's a place where people can show their art, am I correct?
Yeah, we've worked with a lot of artists in New York.
Anything from like multimedia to photos, videos.
We've had a lot of interviews that we've done with people.
My light's gone. Let me just give you a hand up on stage. Oh, no, you got this. Oh, nice, we're on. Over here, let me give you a hand. You got this, you got this. Come back in, round, sideways. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back in a minute. I need to get rid of this terrible machine. Now, I'm gonna play Fruit Slice for my favorite charity. Woo! Can someone cheer me on? Woo!
You win!
So I quit completely.
Yeah.
And then a couple years later, I was like, oh wait, music can be other things besides
Yeah, you didn't
classical music. So then I picked it up again.
Maybe we could do a little bit of that later. Have we started? Curtain, 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 curtain. Okay, let's go over here. Perfect. How would you pitch yourself? Would you say that I'm an activist? Would you say that I'm a musician? Would you say that I'm an artist? Or would you say that I'm an actress?
I identify myself as someone who's constantly changing.
And that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, like, going into acting, like, can you speak about some of the things that you did? I hear you went to auditions at, like, as young as the age of 12, like, full character and, like, mud and leaves. Like, why did you feel the need to do that?
Well, I think it's necessary when you're a person of color in Hollywood to basically work harder just to get the same results.
Yeah.
And so I think as a kid, I always realized it was necessary for me to, like, take those extra steps in order to get the roles that I really wanted.
Like, it will be different for you.
Like, even when the came out, people were upset with the casting choice.
Right.
Because they were expecting a white actress to play that character, which doesn't even make sense because she's written black.
Right.
But for the first time experience this, like, racism on this very public level. I honestly feel like a lot of my life is just figuring out my place in the world as, like, a black woman.
Do you think our generation is very accepting in that sense? Like, do you feel like that's something that will really change as the generations pass?
I mean, the youth is the future in that way. We always win.
What keeps you positive in the face of adversity?
Honestly, the people that I get to interact with.
Yeah.
If I ever doubt why I'm doing something, all I have to do is look at the people who are responding to it in a positive manner and see that just by kind of doing my thing and being myself, I can make them feel more comfortable in themselves. Yeah. And it's invaluable. Yeah.
Yeah. And so what are you doing to your cucumbers now?
So after we smash the cucumbers, some sesame oil, some vinegar, and some tahini.
Not peanut butter.
Not peanut butter.
Or you can use peanut
Smells
butter.
like peanut
It's like
butter.
loose, warm peanut butter.
Yeah. When did you discover that you could like actually set up a restaurant?
Well, I started cooking when I was 10 because my parents were really shitty at it.
Right. Let's take these over to our little seats.
Yes.
So Sid, do you like to cook?
No, I don't. I live with my parents. So what do I need to cook for, you know?
Fair enough.
So
I'm
the
blessed.
opposite of me.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's why I don't have
So yeah,
to.
if my parents could cook, I probably would have not.
You really get to see how the upbringing of your children really shapes them. The flies also love the salad, by the way. Can we get a close-up on the fly?
This is the most arrogant fly I've ever met.
It was just hanging out on my hand for a minute
Me too.
Oh, wow, we're friends. Okay, that's good. I'm really sorry. I'm very, very, very excited to have you on my show.
Thanks.
I'm such a huge, huge fan of the work that you do. So Finn was amazing, and
Thank you.
I'm so glad that you went solo and like pulled out such an amazing album. Really, really into it. Were you nervous at all to like do it on your own?
I kind of was. I was kind of nervous to see what the internet fans would say. Because you know how it is. It's like, oh, you're going solo? Which, you know, you're not really, but like that's what it's perceived as.
Right.
And when the sound is even slightly different, it could go either way.
Right.
People could either like love it or they could hate it. I got the best possible response. I mean, I have some really nice fans.
Yeah.
I gotta
Good.
say.
I hope you
Yeah.
don't have mean fans.
I have had mean fans before.
Really? Like they're like mean about liking it?
Like, yes. Like my mentions, like on Twitter, people would just cuss me out. They were very intense.
And Ego Death, like that was for me what introduced me to the internet. And I think for a lot of people as well. Yeah, what was that like? Like, is that frustrating that you want to show people the previous stuff you've done, or?
You can't take like taste personally. You know what I mean? Like people like what they like. Like you can't be
You guys
mad.
could hate this and it's fine.
Yeah, thankfully I don't.
We don't. It's great.
I'm not good at like eating food I don't like, so I actually like this.
We're coming to the end, and it would mean an awful lot if you could maybe put one of your songs on. I know that I've got a spare boombox lying around somewhere.
Oh, do you? Oh, do you? This is making me want to play a song off of my album Finn.
Yes?
It's called Dollar Bills. My mom
Into
calls
it.
it the stripper song.
So you want dollar bills? I'm sure I've got it on here somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll just let me
There
find
it
it
is.
real quick.
That's it right. Bow.
Oh.
Nope, that wasn't
Let's
it.
play.
There we go.
Let's invite all my guests back out.
One flashing all this cash on her, watching her ass. I know you can go faster, girl. Shake it for these dollar bills. You know I'm hella faded, baby, got the feel. Want you to turn me on, it's your favorite song. Don't stop until you get enough, baby, get enough.
So won't you shake it for these dollar bills?
It's okay.